Hello and welcome to the discussion segment where we bring you up to speed with the latest in the world of sports. Now, Nigeria's cycling scene is witnessing the rise of a new star as Godwin Grace Osaretin continues to make headlines with her impressive performances. The young sensation delivered a standout ride to win stage 5 of the Tour du Burkina Faso, further cementing her status as one of Africa's brightest prospects. Her journey to the top gained national attention at the National Sport Festival in Ogun State, where she stunned fans by defeating Olympian Ese Opesiraye to claim gold in the women's 200 meters sprint. She has since gone on to dominate her peers, adding another gold medal in the women's road race at the African School Games in Algeria. So joining us to discuss the development is the Technical Director of the Cycling Federation of Nigeria. I'm talking about Mohammed Bashiri. You're welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, welcome.
And also we have Coach Moses here also in the studio. You're welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. Now, sir, let's get right into the question. For you, how will you assess Grace's performances so far?
Well, we are impressed, and because since she was discovered, after we identify and notice her during the track trials, I taught her how to ride on the track, and she has been progressing since that time.
Okay, that means you're saying that her performances has been good all through, like so when you started training her, because you just said that you started training her from the start. That's what you said.
Yeah, Coach Angela Okoro discovered her in one of the market in Benin City, and she talked to her that if she can, she's interested to be a cyclist. So at that particular time, there was a trial at the national in our velodrome in Abuja. So she was opportune to be one of them brought from Edo State. We taught her how to ride on the track, and she has the ability of being a good sprinter, and we identify her, then we put interest in her so that we can develop her up to the international level.
Beautiful. Yeah. Now let's over to you, Coach. Now, how has her sprinting ability evolved since her victory at the National Sports Festival?
Well, she's a talent. When we met her, we look at her, we said, this girl, she will be a good cyclist. And if you see her stature, she has a long muscle lap. So those who have a long lap are very good in sprint.
Yeah.
So when we look at her, so now, when we went to Algeria, I went to Algeria with them. So she's somebody that she wants to learn, and she put her head down. Anybody that's put her head down, she will learn and learn fast. Sky is her limit. The
sky is a limit.
Yes.
And for some people, they say the sky is a starting point. Okay, so for you, sir, at what point did the Federation discover that this lady is actually a special talent?
Well, when we organized the open trial, I think at that time she was around 14, 15 years old. Then we pick interest in her, like the coach mentioned. We started developing her, and sky is her limit. If you see the lady she beat in the 5th stage from Burkina Faso, she's one of the top cyclists in Africa. And Osaretin is the defending champion in track, African champion. And in about 2 weeks from now, she's going to defend her title in the junior category. Then she graduates to under 23.
Wow.
By then she will be 18 years old, 19. Then from there, all we need now is to keep on exposing her to international events where she will get more experience and exposure. And she's good to go. We're looking forward to at least get her a club in Europe, Europe, so that she can develop from there. We are lucky that I'm a member of the continental body, Confederation of African Cycling, and I will use my influence and connection so that she can get a scholarship from the UCI. And already the UCI are interested in her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now back to you, coach. What do you think is her biggest strength in terms of the ride, speed, endurance, or race intelligence? What is like her biggest strength?
Well, our biggest strength is she needs enough endurance. And what my technical advisor just said, if they wants to take her to outside country for a scholarship, I will have to plead for others, like there should be like 4. So if there are 4, take them to outside for training. I think to help the Nigeria cycling.
Beautiful. So back to you, sir. Her journey from humble beginnings to national and continental success is actually inspiring. So for you, sir, what key factors contributed to her rapid development?
Yeah, we last year we sent her to the UCI training center in South Africa, and she competed in the Junior World Championship.
Yeah.
It's part of the developmental program, and we hope to send her there so that we can start grooming her for the Olympic Games coming up in is it Los Angeles?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. We don't have a lot of races here. I will use the opportunity to look for sponsors, to call on sponsor corporate bodies. The only way the youth can be supported is through sports. You see, from where she started to where she is today is through sports. The youth have a lot of advantages in sports. You don't need to go to school to do sports.
Yeah.
When you look at some of our professional footballers, they didn't go to school like Ledmuda, Lawan, Rashid, Kini, but where they are, it is sports that took them there.
Yeah.
So the only thing we can give back to the youth is you do a lot of sponsorships and sports program, and we have a lot of talents in Nigeria in almost all the sports.
Beautiful. Now, still with you, sir. How significant was her win over Ese Opeseraye? That's if I got that right, at the National Sport Festival in Shipping.
You see, I don't want to discuss about that. Hesse has done her part. He discovered her.
Yeah.
And we trained her up to the level she is.
Yeah.
Now she decided not to ride. We wish her luck in our future endeavor.
Okay, so back to you, coach. Which area do you think that this lady still needs improvements?
Is Godwin Osaretin.
Yes.
Godwin Osaretin just need an advice, and a good advice.
Yeah.
She follow a good athlete that will advise her in terms of cycling, not other area that somebody that is assisting you. You started fighting the person, it do not go well. And so that is the area she need now. We just need to advise her to put her head down and focus in cycling.
Okay, thank you for that.
In addition to that, for her to improve,
yes,
she needed support from the federation, from the Confederation of African Cycling, the UCI, as well as our National Sports Commission.
Okay.
We need to make her race continuously home and away, most especially in the African continent. There are a lot of races. Now we want to send her to Benin again. There is a race coming up, Grand Prix in Benin on the 2nd of May. Yeah. If we have the funds, we'll send her there again to go and compete again so that she will get more points. Because when you race on a UCI classified event, the UCI award you point that will lead you to a qualification to World Championship, Commonwealth Games, Olympic Games. Yeah.
Beautiful. So back to you, sir. On development and support structure, what systems are currently in place to identify and nurture talent like Osaretin?
Yeah, we have a lot of them. I wish to invite you to the velodrome. Her sister is also a talent.
Okay.
We also have Ada, she's there.
Yeah.
We have Ringnam from Plateau, they are all there. You are invited to the velodrome. You will see a lot of talents there. We have in the mail, we have Berry Jewel.
Yeah.
We have Ibrahim Isiaka. We have his younger brother, Ashiru Ibrahim. They are all good talents because the Ibrahim and Ashiru represented Nigeria in the African Championship last year.
Yes.
And he also represented Nigeria in the Tour of Angola, and he did great, more than even some of the elite cyclists. That is Isiaka Ibrahim. So we have a lot of them. What we need to do is to support, encourage them, and expose them to be competing regularly. That's why you improve. When you compete along with those that are better than you, definitely there is room for improvement.
Now, speaking about improvement and all, are there specific training programs or international exposure opportunities that have helped accelerate her progress?
Yeah, when we train, we identify them from here. We're a member of the UCI, and they give us a lot of opportunity to send our athletes to the World Cycling Center. We have one in South Africa.
Yeah.
We have another one in Switzerland. And even the UCI are interested in our velodrome. They want to make it a center for the West African region, so that they will bring experts that will be training our cyclists. Even beginning of next month, there will be a training camp for all African nations here in Abuja as part of the program for the African Championship.
Now, back to you, Coach. She has actually achieved a lot at a young age. How do you intend to keep her focused and grounded?
Our focus in cycling is just, I've said it before, to bow down her head. If anything you are doing, you have to be respectful.
Yeah.
So when she's respectful, then the focus will be there. Then, I've never said it before, if we are encouraging her, we should also encourage others, so that it will be a challenge. If we encourage only her, then she's on top, while others are down.
Yeah.
There's no way the challenge will be there.
Yeah.
So when she have challenge, others is challenging her. So think she will try to improve. Then she will not get the focus that somebody is coming behind me. So she will not put her best.
Okay, so for you, how will you react to that? How do you think she can be kept focused and grounded?
Yeah, we need to monitor her, monitor her training, give her a good training program, and while she continues with her education, then already there are other ones that her teammates, like two of them were discovered. The other one is Divine Obe. They are together in Burkina Faso.
Yes.
You know, a tree cannot make a forest.
Yes.
It has to be a teamwork.
Yes.
So we continue grooming them together. They were in the African School Sports together. They were in the World Championship together. They are also in the African Championship together. So with the new ones identified, and Falila Abdurazak, Ringnang, and those two I mentioned earlier, they are the one taking over from them in the junior category. They are all here in the track, and we expose them to training, more training, more competition, and more scholarship program at the UCI Center. So definitely there will be room for improvement.
Beautiful. So for you, sir, what role has the Federation played in supporting her transition from a grassroots athlete to an elite competitor?
Well, the Federation has done a lot. Because without the support of the Federation, she would be in Burkina Faso today. She wouldn't be in the African Championship. She won't go to the World Cycling. All these are some of the efforts and the role the Federation plays. Yeah.
Beautiful. So
both financially and
otherwise.
Yeah, otherwise. Yeah.
Okay, so on future prospect, what are the Federation's expectations for Osaretin in upcoming continental and global competitions?
Yeah, is to keep on supporting her so that she will make the nation proud by even be on the podium in Commonwealth and Olympics.
Okay,
Yeah.
so back to you, Coach. How important has international exposure been to her rapid development?
It's very necessary, because if you are not exposed, there's no way you can be a good cyclist.
Yeah.
There's no way you can measure up with the senior ones that are top of her. So the Federation and the Cycling Federation need to support her in terms of taking her to different competition in outside country, so that one will give her exposure, than the fear that she has now, that fear will now
Leave
get
her.
her
Yeah.
from her.
Beautiful.
She's good, but she's afraid.
Yeah.
Only she's competing with them every time, so the fear will not be out from her.
Okay, so back to you, sir. Is she being prepared for major events like the Olympics? You know, we talked about the Olympics earlier. Is she being prepared for the Olympics or World Championships?
Of course, yes, that's the dream of every cyclist, to be at the World Championship, to be at the Olympic. This year, she will compete in the Junior World Championship.
Okay.
Next year, she will be in under 23. And right now, there is a program, scholarship program by the UCI, being supported by the UCI, so that as soon as after this event, we send her to the center. They will train, come on break, then they continue. They will be exposing them to races. UCI will be responsible for the racing fee, the accommodation and feeding. And all she needs to do is we pay her ticket and provide her with Nigerian jersey. Whenever she's racing there, she put her color.
Yeah.
So with a lot of races in Europe and South Africa, definitely there is room for great improvement.
Of course. So how do you plan to manage her growth to ensure consistency and avoid burnouts at such a young stage in her career?
Well, Osaretin is like a daughter to me.
Yeah.
When you, almost all the cyclists, they call me daddy because I treat them like my children. So we monitor them even if they are back home. We continue advising them so that we monitor their progress. And the coaches, their own state coaches also do the same thing. They monitor them. Like now, anything that comes to her, her coach will see the alert.
Yes.
And she control her on how to spend that money.
Okay, so back to you, Coach. Are there plans to compete more regularly for the global circuit? For her? Are there plans for her?
For her?
Yeah, to compete more regularly.
I've said it before. It's just exposure so that the federation, anytime they have any engagement outside the country, in the Africa, Europe, they always look for funds to take her to that place. So when she's competitive with them, I think that one should make her busy. And we monitor her training in Nigeria here. So that's it.
In addition to what he's saying, you see, according to our standard, we feature her in races that she will be able to compete favorably with them. Then she will be improving to the stage by stage. Now she's in Burkina Faso. We can't just take her to a race where she will not compete. She will be discouraged. So we start from the African continent. We have a tour, just concluded tour in Bafaso. We have another one coming up in Guinea.
Yeah.
We have another one coming up in Benin. Then we have another one coming up in Burundi.
Wow.
So all this is according to our standard. Then when she moved to the UCI Satellite Center, there are races in Europe. The UCI Class 1, 1.5, 2.1, and then from there she'll be graduating. The UCI coaches are also monitoring her because they have all her data. And a lot of them that were discovered like her. We have the Binia Grima from Eritrea, he started like that. We have the other girl from Ethiopia, she also started like that. They race together. So the skies are limit. She has a lot of advantage and opportunity, and all we needed to support and advise her and monitor her, not to get off the
track.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So, sir, on Nigerian cycling, does her success signal a new era for Nigerian cycling on the African and global stage?
I'm sure even you are proud of her.
Of course I am.
Yeah. So yes, that's why we know we are working. We need to do more to bring out those hidden talents. All we need is a lot of competition. We have a beautiful track, one of the best in Africa. So let's use that to bring out the hidden talents. We also want to introduce the BMX. That's the crazy sport for the youths.
Okay.
Yeah. From there, they graduate to track. From track, they go to MTB. From MTB, they go to road. Yeah.
So for you, sir, what are the major challenges facing Nigerian cycling today?
Egunji, funding.
Funding.
For sponsors. Sponsors. I'm always calling on all these big corporate companies. The only thing they can give up to the youth is to sponsor sporting activities. We have a lot of Ronaldo, Messi, Pogacar in Nigeria, but let them be given the opportunity. You don't need to money to go to do sports. When you said you are interested, coaches are there to train you. But in other Europe, you pay. You pay to be trained. Here, they don't pay us to train them. We are looking for them to come and train them. So let them make use of this opportunity and showcase their talent. Sky is their limit.
The sky is the limit.
Or the beginning point.
Yes, the starting point. So, for you, sir, what message does Osaretin's story actually send to young Nigerians?
A challenge to them. Let them be like her and be disciplined in whatever they are doing, be serious in what they are doing, remain focused, and they will make name like her.
So, do you have any other thing to say?
What I have to say about area, since society she have come up now, in her state where she rides, many female junior wants to ride. They want to be like her.
Yeah.
So they want to be like her. As she's traveling, everybody wants to be like her. So that wants make we cycling to have more younger ones to train.
So for you now, will you say she's on track for major global competitions like the Olympics? Is she on track for you?
Of course.
Yes, she's on track. She's on track.
So she has all it takes to win?
Yes, yes.
Are you?
You see, she's a born sprinter, natural sprinter.
Okay.
All we need to, somebody cannot be good in all areas. We discovered that all she needs exposure to be able to have that courage to compete favorably with those that, sprinters are born naturally. Well, especially people from Edo, they are natural sprinters, not like the northerners that are long distance runner. So if you need a sprinter from there, he is also a sprinter when he was riding. We have the Osaze Owen, a great sprinter, Norua, Friday, great sprinter, all they are from Edo. Yeah. So we have this, what is that in name? Friday? Alfred, also good sprinters. So if you want a good sprinter, naturally you get them from there. And when you want, although we have some of them here, how I wish you are in the very when you see some of the track sprinters we have, and like I said, when we identify them, we develop them, and we expose them. It's not been long that we started track 2019, and now we are a nation to be reckoned with in Africa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Usually there are people out there, there are still talents out there who are interested in cycling, but then they don't have that courage like she did. She was discovered by coach here. So for you, do you think that this success will inspire the younger generation? Yeah,
for example, it's cheaper to ride on the track than road. Road bikes are normally expensive. Here in the track, the federation has more than 50 track bicycles. So when you come, we look for your size and give you to ride. All the track bicycles they are using there belongs to the federation. And at times we get some of this equipment from the UCI. Every year they give us some track bicycle, depending on what we want. If we want, there are solidarity program in terms of coaching, technical officials, mechanics, and even event managers, how to manage their team. So if we apply, depending on what we apply, then they are ready to support us.
There are actually also people out there who want to be parts of this. How can you help? How can they be part of the cycling in Nigeria?
They are welcome. they can approach the federation.
At any age?
At any age.
Okay.
You can ride at any age.
I see them a lot here in the stadium.
Right. But we're also calling on the well-to-do. The door is open. They are welcome at the federation. Let them come forward and support the youths.
Okay.
There is a club called Chain Gang. The people we are talking about. Yeah. They organize a mountain bike. Now they are supporting 4 of them to go to African Championship in Cote d'Ivoire. But they cannot do that without the federation, so we are supporting them. 4 of them will be representing Nigeria in collaboration with the Cycling Federation of Nigeria.
Beautiful. So now, we understand that the African Track Championship is coming up in May. How is the preparation so far?
Well, I'm surprised you are asking this question because NTA crew were there twice. Yeah. They recorded our training session. They record the interviews during our national championship, and we are still preparing now. Even now, we came from the training ground to this place. We are going back. We start our training by 9. We close around 5 or 6 in the evening, with a break in between around 3. Yeah. So we are said we are good to go. We are still selecting. We have the blind because we are the African champion in the women class B, male and female, in 3 events: sprint, individual pursuit, as well as 1 kilo. So we are also working hard to make sure we defend those titles. We are also African champion, Osaretin, and our teammate in the team sprint, team pursuit, 1 kilometer, and sprint. So they are preparing well, and also we have good team in the senior male category, team sprint and individual sprints.
Okay, beautiful. So for you, Coach, you are always with these athletes. So how will you rate their performances so far?
Of the track?
Yes.
Well, I think the track, we are good to go. The athletes on camp now, the performance they have now is very good. It's more than the one we used in last 2 years at track. So I think the boys and girls, they will make the Nigeria cycling proud in this track tournament that is coming up next month.
Beautiful. So thank you so much, Technical Director, for your beautiful and top-notch analysis on the show. And also, Coach, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you. My pleasure. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, we have been speaking with the Technical Director of the Cycling Federation of Nigeria, talking about Mohammed Bashiri, and also Coach Moses Omuzusi. I hope I got that right. All right, the program is still AM Sports. Stay tuned.